Hello friends, welcome to Vidyascooking. I'm back with the Sunday brunch series. This time I'm preparing everything according to the Indian taste buds, and I've served a wonderful platter with masala egg, scramble, Rava cutlets, pav buns, tomato salad, sausages, and freshly squeezed Mosambi juice. So let's look into the process and get started. Wonderful dishes which you can prepare in a jiffy. First I'm going to prepare the Rava cutlet. For that I'll be using boiled potato, semolina rava, regular Upma rava is what you need, turmeric powder and pepper powder. All the ingredients and measurements used in this recipe will be listed on my blog, or you can click the description box below this video where I list all the ingredients along with the measurements. And you can also find the blog link in the description box below this video. I'm going to start preparing the semolina first. In a wok I've heated water. So if you're taking one measure of semolina, you should add double the amount of water. And I've also added a teaspoon of oil, the pepper powder, salt and turmeric powder. We need to get this water to a rapid boil and add the semolina to it. You can prepare this cutlets ahead of time, the day before, and you can store it in a refrigerator, and the next day you can fry it and you can serve it. It's a very nice an easy cutlet recipe that you can prepare, which pairs very well with eggs and with your bun. So I've added the semolina. I've constantly stirred this and made a nice and soft dough consistency. So the semolina, as it cooks, it will absorb all the water and it will start forming that ball consistency. Once it starts forming the ball consistency, keep stirring it. Make sure it doesn't burn in the bottom. And once it forms that ball consistency, chapati dough consistency, remove it from the flame and allow it to cool. Now at this point the semolina is cooked. I'm just going to remove it from the flame and allow it to cool till it can handle it. I'm going to start preparing the tomato salad. I prepped up and reserved roughly chopped tomato, roughly chopped onion, coriander, lime and chilies. You can prepare this salad and allow it to rest. It will enhance the flavor and taste, and if you want it nice and fine, you can also grind it in the mixer. It will turn out to be a chutney. I like my chunky salad. It pairs very well with the bread and the omelette. So I've mixed all the ingredients in a mixing bowl. I've added lime and salt, given this tomato salad a good mix, covered it and allowed it to rest so that it enhances the flavor and taste. So prepare this ahead of time. If you don't like this very chunky, you want it in a chutney format, you can grind it and you can serve it. So at this point I will just mix it and I'll reserve it. Just before serving you have to prepare this. Now my rava is somewhat warm. I can handle it while it's warm. That is when I've crumbled the potato and I've added it to the rava and I've started to knead it. You need to form a very nice and smooth dough. Knead it as much as possible and prepare a soft dough consistency. At this point my dough is ready. I'll just apply some oil in my hand and to the cookie cutter and start forming the cutlets. You can prepare this ahead of time and store this in the refrigerator in an airtight container. Please don't freeze this. You have to store it in the refrigerator. If you try and freeze this, it sort of forms that film on top and it will crack while you're frying. So at this point the cutlet I've started to form. I'll prepare a bunch of these cutlets and store this in the refrigerator. So my Rava cutlets are ready. I'll start squeezing the Mosambi juice. Any day, a freshly squeezed Mosambi juice is very nice and refreshing. Try and incorporate fresh fruits as much as possible. It is going to increase your metabolism and also give you a very nice and fresh and refreshing day ahead. Normally, many people, they avoid such work because they tend to say it's too much of work and they don't prepare such things. But you can prepare this Mosambi juice also ahead of time and store it in a bottle and serve it chilled. So I'm using freshly squeezed Mosambi juice for this recipe. I'm going to start preparing the masala egg. So we'll require eggs for this masala egg scramble. Finely chopped onion, finely chopped tomato, finely chopped coriander and finely chopped chili. Turmeric powder, ginger garlic paste, chili powder and garam masala powder. Trust me friends, this masala egg scramble tastes exactly like meat, or you can say chicken mince. So they prepare chicken keema here and mutton keema, it tastes exactly like that. So I've heated oil in a wok on medium flame. I first added the ginger and garlic paste, allowed the raw flavor to reduce a bit, and then added the chilies, coriander, onion, and I'm going to fry all these ingredients till the onion turns transparent. Once the onion turns transparent, I'll add turmeric powder, chili powder along with salt. I'll fry this till the raw flavor reduces. Now at this point I'll add the tomato. I've reserved a little bit of coriander for garnish. We need to fry the tomato till it softens and the oil from the masala surfaces on top. If you want to prepare a vegetarian version, you can crumble and add cottage cheese to this instead of eggs. Now I've also heated oil in the wok to fry my Rava cutlets. Once the oil has reached temperature, I've placed it on very low flame. Once it reached temperature, I placed it on medium flame and added the Rava cutlets, and I'm going to fry it till it's nice and crispy. Meanwhile, my tomato will nicely reduce for the egg scramble, so I've placed it on low flame. You have to multitask while you're preparing all these recipes so that you can serve everything nice and hot at once. Now this Rava cutlet has turned nice and brown in color. At this point I'm just going to drain it from the oil and reserve it on a tissue paper. So I've started to serve my brunch. I'm going to prepare all these Rava cutlets in the same manner. Brunch is normally served from 10:30 onwards here in Bangalore and in India basically. Now to this tomato masala, I've added the eggs and I've also adjusted a little bit of salt. I'm just going to scramble the eggs. So constantly keep stirring it and stir it on low to medium flame. The recipe in detail is on my blog friends. Blog link will be in the description box below this video, or you can click the icon above this video which will direct you to my blog. Also like me and follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. All my social media handle links will also be in the description box below this video. The same recipe is also translated and posted in YouTube Tamil. YouTube Tamil link will also be in the description box below this video. If you enjoyed watching this video recipe, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to me for more recipes. I keep posting recipes on a regular basis. Now this egg scramble is somewhat ready. I have just placed it on low to medium flame and I kept scrambling it. You can serve it as fluffy as you want, but I want my eggs to be well done. Now at this point my eggs are ready. I'm just going to start serving it. And I prepared 3 batches of this Rava cutlet while my eggs were cooking. These Rava cutlets turned excellent. I'm going to start frying the sausages. These were cheese sausages, skinless cheese sausages. We normally don't eat pork at home, so we prepare only chicken. This is chicken sausages that I am preparing. Now all my elements for the brunch is ready. I've got freshly squeezed Mosambi juice, nice and tasty tomato salad, chunky salad. You can pair it with the cutlet or you can pair it with the eggs. It's very nice and tasty. I've got my scrambled eggs, masala egg scramble, and the Rava cutlet, of course. Do try preparing all these recipes, friends, and post your comments. If you enjoyed watching this brunch series, give me a thumbs up and comment. I'll keep posting more of these brunch series and easy to prepare recipes for Sundays. I'll be seeing you soon with the next recipe video. Until next time, this is Vidya Lakshmi. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.